late in the game, I think in the last minute, Pat Bell kind of pushed you in the back and then kind of jumped over you a little bit, and then you said something to him and got the crowd going a little bit. What did you say to him right then in that moment? And then it was like 109 to 106, and after that, it kind of feels like the team just really fed off of those types of moments. Just what do you think the team? How do they embrace those type of altercations? I guess.
I feel like my teammates just feed off my energy. So when I'm locked in, I'm bringing energy, whatever. I know they got my back and will do the same, and that happened, and we got out to a lead to win the game.
Ja, right over here. In what areas do you feel like you've shown the most growth this season?
Winning.
To the winning?
Doing whatever I can to help my team win. I think it's, pretty much that. I feel like it's simple. My first 2 years, not saying, I wasn't winning, but, I'm on an 11-game win streak right now. Tonight, I shot 5 for 16, but still was +5 on the court. So, obviously, it's other areas, I'm affecting the game, and tonight was in a assist category, rebounding, and, we got to win. So.
Ja, early in the game, you guys never could find anything offensively going. You had good shots, just wouldn't go in, couldn't make free throws. When did it click that you didn't allow them to get away from you? When did it click that y'all just turned it, just pivoted from that not doing it to bam, it's there?
It's confidence. It's just knowing the next shot going in. Did Jaren have media? Even, late, I think it was tie game. He missed, the 2 free throws, and I think a timeout happened after. And, I've been in that position before. I'm pretty sure y'all know where I miss, 2 free throws in a row, 4. Sometimes I think one game I missed like 6 in a row. But my message to him was, just be ready, knock him down. You're going to be back in that same spot. He got an and one and knocked down the free throw. And I told him, told you it was going to be in that same spot. And I feel like, we just embrace that. Obviously, we don't want to let our team down, but it's just next play mentality, next shot mentality, make a miss. Whatever happens, we're going to take that shot again. So, we got all the confidence in the world. Our coaches, allow us to play freely, play our game, and I feel like, that's what, every player asks for, and our coaching staff. And we just had to continue to keep battling and just know shots will fall, eventually.
What is it about John that makes him such a weapon for you guys?
Man, he just does a lot on the floor, for us. 17 boards at, the guard position is pretty tough to do. I looked up and seen he had 15. And then shot making, you really can't leave him open. He's knocking down shots. He do the hustle plays for us, get all the 50-50 balls. He's able to defend. He's just, a spark for us, coming off the bench. And he's never complained, with his role. He do it at a very high level. And tonight it helped us get a win, with that big shot late, putbacks. It's big time.
Is he an example of this culture that you guys have been talking about? Because he's not. He's different, right? The guy walks in wearing Crocs, and he's real quiet.
He's just a cool dude, man. Yeah. Just smooth. He don't show no emotion unless you try to hype him up or something. I try to, after you hit the 3, I try to get some type of, scream or something out of him, but he just smiled. So he's always smiling. He just walk in and be like, "What's up?" And do his work on the court.
What'd you make of the moment of all you guys sort of jumping on his back during the TV interview?
That, just trying to, get some type of, let's go or something out of him. He's just so cool. I don't even know if he he made a big play for us to, win the game. It's just he was just okay, I'm going to do this interview. It's big time for us, though, big time shot. Special player for us, who help us get wins.
Ja, what was the message overall at halftime? The game was still close, but you could tell offensively you guys kind of just didn't have that normal flow. But then in that third quarter, you go off, you had 11 points, 4 assists, creating 10 points off of those. What changed?
Pretty much just, me staying aggressive. Obviously, they was trying to, blitz me, double me in ball screens. They was trying to load, when I was in ISO situations. It was pretty much, just continue to play downhill, just taking what the defense, gave us on the floor. And I feel like, my passing early on kind of opened up, some drives for me in that third quarter. And, I was able to score, mixed in a reject from the ball screen, knowing the big was on the other side, got an and one. It was just pretty much just locking in at halftime. I was watching the film, seeing, how they was playing me and, figuring out how could I get in the paint to, make us even more dangerous on the offensive end.
Walk me through that team photo. I know y'all been trying to do it the whole year. We got one in Phoenix. You got one finally the team photo here. Just talk about the camaraderie of the group right now when you're rolling.
Actually, I feel like, the first one in Phoenix was on accident. It was just, we was hyped. The team, I made the layup. They came and, celebrated with me. And then the camera was right there, so we just turned and posed. And then, we just kept it going. And then tonight, we added some more players. So it's just, the type of, vibe, chemistry we got going right now. Everybody, happy and having fun. And when you get a win, 11 of them, I guess, it's a lot of excitement. So we just got to keep the flicks going, man. We got another game tomorrow. Hopefully, we handle business, here at home, get a win, and camera guys be ready.
Hey, Ja. So here lately in these clutch moments, in crunch time, you've been getting a lot of minutes next to Brandon Clark and Jaren Jackson. Just with that pick and roll, I mean, you have Brandon with his vertical pop, and then Jaren, when he pops out, it's either a three or he's taking his guy off the dribble. Just how does that open up the floor in those situations?
Because you have to defend, so much on the floor. Starting with BC, when he's in a pick and roll, it's tough. It's like you have to pick where you want to give up for him. He's so tough with the floater. If it's a short roll, if you're too far back, he can, knock down the floater, and then if you're up too high, he can get behind you, and then it's curtains for you at that point. I don't think, too much people can jump with him, in that situation. And with Jaren, it's the same way. He can make the floater, he can catch a lob, he can pick and pop three, and if you close out, out of control, he can put the ball on the floor and, go by you. And it's just, I feel like it's tough. I'm not even speaking, on my part. But just with those two guys, I feel like it's very dangerous, when those two guys in the pick and roll with me.
Ja, I guess it was 48 hours ago you ended your press conference giving out that PSA to find the kid who could get a new jersey. And now you have the New Year, New Jersey fan promotion. What went into that? And just did you have a say-so on saying, I don't want just one kid to get New Jersey, I want them all?
Hey, give credit to, our people over here, man. I was actually surprised by it. I feel like it's, big time. I feel like, it made a lot of kids' day, not just picking one kid, allowing, a lot of kids to come in and, trade a jersey in. And I'm sure that, they left happy, was able to get, 2 tickets to the game, which was even better. And I know, us winning, made that even better. But credit goes to them. They made a lot of kids' day, today, and probably for the rest of their life, being able to receive, a jersey like that. So.
There's a long line outside that score. What does that mean to you to see that, to see kids in the area want to change their opponent's jersey to get a Jaren Jackson Jr. Ja Morant jersey?
It's a blessing, for me and Jaren, speaking for me, I was once a kid, who had, favorite player. So I'm pretty sure, I felt like if I was in that situation, I would be happy. I probably was cutting the line when I was a kid. I was bad. But I knew I would have left happy. So just to see, how much kids came out, who fans of, me and Jaren is, big time. And being able to make their day, make it even much better. So
1.6 million votes in the All-Star, man. I think you're on track to be the most votes ever got by Grizzlies. I know you don't, but what does it say, man? Come on.
My fan base, man. I'm thankful for them. Grateful. man, I don't even know what to say, honestly. I guess, almost, like a little emotional moment, just to see, how much fans, I got who, wants to see me in the All-Star game. It's big time, man. Thank y'all, love y'all for rooting for me. Obviously, I get I feel like a lot of people don't like me for some reason, but I appreciate the ones who do, appreciate the ones, who root for me and vote for me, and goes down the line. Thank you, love y'all, and if I could give, every fan that voted something, I would, but, it's tough. So thank y'all.
Hey, is that insulated or not insulated? It's
Huh?
nice. Is that insulated or not insulated?
What, the jacket?
Yeah.
You want it?
It's too small for me, man.
Round swole. What you trying to call me little?
Hey, man, I'm going to get a picture of you after your freshman rookie year when you graduate. I'm going to send it to you. You gained a lot of weight.
When I graduated.
No, out of Murray State. Summer League. Summer League. Man, you was small.
was like 158.
Woo, you was small.